How's it going? Good, good. So, man.
How has this off season been, and are you excited to get going?
Yeah, the off season's been kind of crazy. Feels like, summer kind of flew by and I was just kind of in the gym all summer. But, once my season ended last year, went to the city for 3 months and worked out there for pre-draft. Did a bunch of different workouts and then, ended up here, did summer league, which was a great experience, and kind of been out here, moved in to my apartment a couple weeks ago and just getting settled in here and just really enjoying it. And, I couldn't be happier and be in a better place than here.
You and Isaiah Stewart go way back because you've been very beneficial since you played here in Detroit.
Yeah, he's been awesome. He's always looking out for me, just seeing if I'm all right or wants to do something. He's always, checking in on me, and just seeing him around, having him around on the team is, great. He's obviously one of the guys on the team too, one of the better players. He's one of the better young players in the league, in my opinion. And having that connection with him since high school it's awesome to be here with him, kind of full circle moment, and pretty cool to be here also with him.
Obviously, the three-point shot is what got you here. It seemed like most of the shots you took at Syracuse were already NBA three-point line distance, so the line might not be much of an adjustment for you, but Dwayne always talks about the big adjustment being the size, length, and the speed of closing.
Yeah.
Did you get a taste of that in some way?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree with that. I've been, in pre-draft, I was working on getting my shot off quicker, just being able to beat the, length and quickness and speed. So just being able to get my shot off quicker, and that's one of my main focuses. I saw it in summer league and kind of these last couple weeks, couple months, just continuing to work on that part of my game and just being in the best shape possible. I think as a shooter, that's how I can make up for maybe my lack of athleticism, is being in the best shape on the court. So just working on that and being able to get my shot off quicker is something I also really been focusing on.
What have you absorbed from the NBA game so far?
Yeah, I mean, just the speed, the talent even goes to another level. Everything, it's more physical. It's guys are stronger, and it's just it's cool being being here, and some of these guys, they're great players, and it's a lot of fun to compete with them, and just even the competitiveness goes up a notch if you lose a game in pickup or whatever. Guys are pretty upset and mad about it, but it's a lot of fun, and obviously it's just another step and another kind of like high school to college. It's just another step in athleticism and all the even talent a little bit and all those things. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Just a pretty awesome moment. My parents were excited. They were texting me, and just pretty cool to finally put this on and just to be here. It's pretty incredible. I don't think I would have ever thought I'd be here when I was in high school or even in college.
Some of the guys that really made their mark as three-point shooters in the league are guys that I'm thinking of, like J.J. Redick, Wayne Ellington, those guys. And Wayne was here a couple of years ago and talked about the importance of movement without the ball and just going hard off screens and getting open and to try to talk about the closeouts. Is there anybody you study in their movement off the ball to try to get open?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to study Steph. I think he's probably the best at it. As good as he is on the ball, off the ball, he just runs around. He doesn't get tired. I think he's always been one of those guys I've watched closely. Klay Thompson's always been my favorite player since I was in the high school, middle school, seeing him on the Olympic trips, knowing him pretty well through those. And he's one of those guys I've watched, every Warriors game with my dad at night growing up in high school, and just how he moves without the ball. He doesn't need, he needs 5-6 dribbles and he can score 40 points. I think that's a pretty rare talent to have, and he's as good as anyone with that. So those two, and then, I mean, just being around here, Isaiah Livers is really, really good at that, and just he's helped me a lot as a shooter, and, he's obviously one of the better shooters in the league, and I think he's really helped me too, just make that progression and be able to get my shots off and move without the ball against physicality.
For those of us who have covered Isaiah Stewart's career, we've noticed that there's kind of seeds of the three ball there, and then end of last year, this summer, he really kind of started to show the full arsenal. Was that in his bag back when you guys were in high school, or has this kind of new version of him caught you by surprise?
I'd say it's more newer. You know, in high school, I think he just really lived under the basket. He was such a matchup nightmare, and you know, he just kind of bullied guys. And now he's just, you know, it's pretty. I think it's pretty new because I don't remember him ever shooting in high school much. But you know, I think he'd always try to or say he was a shooter, and now you know he still does, but he really can shoot it now, so he can back it up now. But that's just how Isaiah is. But he's worked incredibly hard on his 3-point shot, and I think you know he's really improved in that aspect, and he'll show what he's been working on this year. But yeah, great teammate, great guy, and you know he's really improved in that. And some days he'll outshoot me, and I'll be like, all right, you know I gotta really got some competition now with him.
What's some of the messaging you got from Coach Dwayne Casey, also DJ Baker with the crew, just about what to expect in year one?
Yeah, both great coaches. I think the biggest thing is just showing up every day ready to work is the biggest thing for me. I don't know, you know, where I'm going to be at each day or what team I'm going to be with, but just controlling what I can control, being in the best shape. I think that's the biggest thing. DJ's told me just be in the best shape out of everyone, you know, on the Pistons roster, on the Cruise roster, be in the best shape. Just be able to go for the whole game, run around, come off screens, whatever it may be, get my shots off, and just, you know, continue to work on that and also work on my defense, be better physically, man-to-man, just getting used to the switching and all the little terms with that coming from 2-3 zone. But it's been a good transition, I think, so far, and they've helped me a lot with that. Yeah, thank you, guys. Oh, okay. Thanks. Have a good one.